Cue orchestra. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Don't bring around the clouds or rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun is a ball of butter. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out and I'll beat my drum. And if I am fanned out, your turn at bat. Well, at least I didn't fake it. I have to suck, so what? I didn't make it. But whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, cinder of the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta try once, I gotta fly once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, lover, 'cause I'm a comer. I've simply got to march, my heart's a drummer. Don't nobody rain on my parade. I gotta try once, I gotta fly once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy, juicy, and juicy. I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I have simply got to march, my heart's a drummer. Nobody had better rain on my parade.
Thank you so much.
Sleepless nights, daily flights, quick to bargain when you reach the heights. I miss the kisses and I miss those bites. I wish I were in love again. Broken dates and the endless waits. Lovely loving with the hateful hates. Conversations with flying plates. I wish that I were in love again. No more care, no despair. I am all there, but you know I'd rather be punch drunk. Believe me, sir, I much prefer the classic battle between a him and a her. I dislike quiet and I wish I were in love again. Work on me, burn inside the blackened eye. The words I'm gonna love you till the day that I die. The self-deception that believes the lie. I wish that I were in love again. When love congeals, it soon reveals the faint aroma of performing seals. Double-crossing of a pair of heels. I wish that I were in love again. Ain't no more strain, and I ain't feeling no pain. Today I am sane, but much prefer the classic battle of a him and a her. Can't stand quiet, and I wish that I were in love all over again. Sound. Whee! Lovely. Thank you. Don't go away. We haven't started yet. Oh, you're delicious. You really are. Whee! It is so nice to be here in London again. I was here. I was here when I was young. I was here about, 6 or 7 years ago. And I enjoyed it then, except I must confess that I was in the country for 23 days, on the road for 21, in my hotel room for the other 2. It was quite an extensive tour, as a matter of fact. And I love this city. In fact, this particular stay, after I was through doing some work, I took some time to just relax and walk around, and I felt very proud the other evening when a man stopped me on the street and he said, "Do you know where Victoria Station is?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I do, as a matter of fact. It's right around the corner to the right." He looked at me and says, "Foreigner." You know? I gave him the right instructions, though, I must tell you that. Wound up at the airport. But he figures that sooner or later somebody from the motion picture world has to walk in there. Unfortunately, nobody does. Now, you must bear in mind the fact that this fella has taken himself a champagne flight. Carpenter, you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love through loneliness, save my love through sorrow. I've given you my homeliness, come give me your tomorrow. If I were a miller, had a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your color box, your soft shoe shining? If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, baby, yes I would. I would put you above me. If I were carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
Thank you. That tune was written by a young man by the name of Tim Hardin. And I think you're going to hear an awful lot about him, whether it be through his writing talents or his ability to sing himself. This next particular song is the follow-up to what we call the follow-up single record to If I Were a Carpenter. Not written by Tim. He has 5 things in the new album. I don't want him to be a glutton, you know. And it's called The Girl Who Stood Beside Me As I Looked Into the Mirror Yesterday. Alan, please. Whose face did I see beside me when I looked into the mirror yesterday? Who has tried to keep my spirits so high through yesterday? Who now shares my life and fears whenever I cry? Who becomes my wife and fears the day I die? Who knows all my thoughts and every word I say? She's the girl who stood beside me as I looked into the mirror yesterday. Who then gave a hand to me when I was trembling in the dark just yesterday? Who then showed me all the nights and all the sights and all the lights just yesterday? Who now shares my time and who now makes my bed? Who now lies beside me? Who now holds my head? Who knows all my thoughts and every word I say? She's the girl who stood beside me as I looked into the mirror yesterday. Voice did I hear when bells were ringing, silent birds that started singing yesterday? Who then said, come sit beside me, oh my darling, don't deny me yesterday? Who now shares my time and who now makes my bed? Who now lies beside me, who now holds my head? Who knows all my thoughts and every word I say? She's the girl who stood beside me as I looked into the mirror yesterday. Yes, the girl who stood beside me as I looked into the mirror yesterday.
I have something very important to tell you. You are a penguin. You look like a penguin, and you conduct marvelously. So you are a conducting penguin. I'd like to play for you something very special tonight from the land of Spain. And you mustn't fly over the country of Spain when the weather is bad. Because planes in Spain fall mainly in the rain. Don't laugh, I'm very serious.
Enough of that nonsense. Let's play a little blues, gentlemen. A little blues. Quitting my drinking, started thinking, drink, think, funny how they don't go together, it's true. Oh, honey, it's true. have been a marvelous audience, and we're not going anyplace. I couldn't afford a dressing room. Somebody couldn't afford a dressing room, and so they set this up. And I can't afford shoes that fit right. I have a son who's 5 years old, who, I must tell you, is my entire life. In fact, as I listen back to that statement, it's an understatement. He's my reason for being, actually. And aside from being very handsome, and thank God, very healthy young man, he is also well loved. And especially by his mommy and his daddy, huh? But there are a lot of children who don't have a mommy and daddy. And I personally can't think of anything sadder in the whole world, in any other world that may be around, than a little boy or a little girl who don't know what it is to be held in the arms of their mommy and daddy, huh? Excuse me. And if I may, I should like to take you on let's say an inside tour of a foster home on a Sunday, maybe, when potential parents, prospective parents, come in to make their choice for adoption.
that lasts forever, and the hand of hope when leaves begin to fall. And a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. Hey, that's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a love that is at its all. And a love whose burning light will warm up the winter night. Hey, that's all. That's all. There are those, I'm sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love time will never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me you'll adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. You have been more than magnificent. I wish to take this opportunity to thank you, Alan, the entire gang. Oh, yeah. Do it. Hit, hit. There are those, I'm sure, who have told you they're gonna give you this world for a toy. To grab hold of you, and a love time will never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me you'll adore. It's me you'll adore. For now and evermore. That's all.
This is Bobby Darin.
You see a guy, he's got stars in the sky. Ah, you can bet he's doing it for some doll. When you see a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane. Say when you spy a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that would absolutely flatten the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy is only doing it for some doll.
You can bet if you see a bottom guy. You find a dog with a diamond hop. Rest assured the rock is under his house and gentleman dog. When you see a mouse running out of the house, he runs 20 bucks for cigars and fries. Now falling grammar, but you can be on forever. And the dog's only doing his bottom guy.
much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Who this shark be has such teeth, dear, in his shoes then pearly white. Just a jackknife has old the McHeath, baby, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, baby, scarlet billows, they start to spread. But fancy gloves, though, wears old McHeath, baby, so there's never a trace of red. Oh, swing gently, Robin, on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, there lies a body just oozing life. Can someone sneak in round the corner? Tell me, could that someone be old Mac the Knife? Oh, a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where a cement bag just hanging on down. Oh, that cement is there strictly for the weight there. Bob'll get you 10, Brother Mackey's back in town. Check here about Louis Miller. She done disappeared there after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackie Heath spends just like a shell. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Ho! Jenny Diver, ho! Hello, Miss Lotta Lenya. Good evening, Lucy Brown. Oh, the line falls away on the right day. Now that Maggie's back in this here town, I said, gently dive, look out, Suki Torre. Step back, Miss Lotta Lenya. Move over, Lucy Brown. Yeah, the line falls way on the right base. Now that Maggie's back in town. Look out, old Mackie is back. Yeah. Thank you ever so much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome.
Hi, Bobby. My name's Pete Murray.
Well, how are you, Pete? Nice to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great.
Is everything all right?
That's fine.
Good, because I know I was a little nervous before the show, and you were a little nervous because I was a little nervous, but I'm over. Are you?
Yeah, you're swinging.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm glad. Let me ask you something, Pete. As long as you're here, would you do me a favor and kind of help me out? 'Cause I'm not used to the British, system of emceeing and comparing. So I'll stand over here and you take over, okay?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Oh, you know who to introduce, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Eddy.
No. Wait, hold it, folks. Folks, excuse me for a second. Yes, you're right. It's Dwayne Eddy, but see, Dwayne Eddy plays an instrument. You got to tell him about the instrument. Go on, go on. You do it now.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Eddy and his twangy guitar.
No, wait, folks. Excuse me. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. That's wonderful, but you see, he also has a group to travel, and they'd be a little slighted if you didn't.
I understand.
The group,
Yes.
too. Sure. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Eddy, his twangy guitar, and the Rebels.
Wonderful. Excuse me. Forgive me. One last time, Pete. You're doing just a great job, but see,
Thank you.
it's Dwayne Eddy, and then you tell about his instrument, which you did, and then you tell about the group, which you did, but you have to give the title of the song. I mean, what is it without a
Foolish
title?
boy.
Of course. Okay. Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne Eddy, his twangy guitar, the Rebels, playing Shazam.
Beautiful. You know, I happen to know for a fact, because we've been on tours together, that you share the same kind of love that I share for folk singing. And I figured, after all, you can't do a folk song without a chair, right?
That's right.
And a place to put your foot, right? Of course.
there's another thing you need. You need a guitar. It's even harder
yes,
to do it
I'm
without
sorry.
a guitar.
Forgive me. A guitar would be most necessary. You like this one?
Looks like a good one.
I hope so, 'cause it's yours. Oh. Play some. Pretty. Mind if I sing? I'm gonna marry in the fall. I ain't gonna marry in the spring. For I'm in love with a pretty little girl who wears a diamond ring. And I'm just a country boy. Money have I none, but I've got silver in the stars, gold in the morning sun, and gold in the morning sun. I can afford a store-bought ring with a sparkling diamond stone. All I can afford is a loving heart, the only one I own. For I'm just a country boy. Money have I none, but I've got silver in the stars, gold in the morning sun, and gold in the morning sun. I've got silver in the stars and gold in the morning sun.
Thank you very much, Steve, Bobby, and Dwayne. Well, you know, one of my favorite LPs currently going the rounds of the turntables is this one. This is Darin. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on the show. And right now we're going to hear Bobby sing a song that he features on this LP, a song that was first heard, as a matter of fact, in the Judy Garland film A Star is Born. But this is Darin singing The Gal That Got Away.
The night is bitter, stars have lost their glitter, winds grow colder, and suddenly you're older, and all because of the gal that got away. No more that all-time thrill, for you've been through the mill, and I think I goofed the words pretty good. The gal that won you has gone off and undone you. The great beginning has seen the final inning. Don't know what happened, it's all a crazy game. No more hurry or call, the writing is on the wall, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of hers you're on to. gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow she may turn up. There's no let up, live long night and day. Ever since the world began, there's been nothing sadder than one girl guy looking for the girl that got away. Road gets rougher, lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow she may turn up. There's no let up, live long night and day. Ever since the world began, there's been nothing better than one gal guy. Yes, one gal guy. One gal guy looking for the gal that got away. Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open to speak. Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Stay. It's Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than ancient Greek? And your mouth a trifle on the weak side? When you open it to speak, are you smart, dear? Don't change a hair for me. Not if you really care for me. Stay, little Valentine, please stay. Every day could be Valentine's Day. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm kind of glad that you like ballads, but I have the pleasure now of introducing a young man that I've also had just as much pleasure working with in the States. A young man who's going to sing his brand new single record for you, Think Me a Kiss, Mr. Clyde McFadden. Clyde?
Think me a kiss. Come on and think me a kiss. Oh, think me a hug. Let me be your cuddle bug when I hear my baby calling. Call me lover to me. I haven't got the fare, but I'm on my way no matter where she may be. Think me a kiss. Come on and think me a kiss. Oh, think me a hug. Let me be your cuddle bug. Sometimes when I get lonely, dreaming for her charm. Quick as a wink, I start to think, and I'm right there in her arms. Come on and think me a kiss. Oh, think me a hug. Let me be your cuddle bug. A few times I've been mixed up, running around in space. She was calling somebody else, and I wind up on a wild goose chase. But I keep on hearing love notes coming in loud and strong. I better find my baby and get on the beat right where I belong. Think me a kiss. Come on and think me a kiss. Oh, think me a hug. Let me be your cuddle bug. Come on and think. Wow, think me a kiss.
too much. I heard that. Whee! You know, when that tour I was talking about before, when Clyde and I used to finish after the second show of the evening, we'd sometimes, like, just hang around the piano for a bit, and I'd play a little bit, and Clyde would chante, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Have mercy, mercy, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
I know I've done you wrong.
Talk about it.
Have mercy, mercy, baby. I know I've done you wrong.
I like it like that.
Now my heart is full of sorrow, so take me back where I belong. I've been a good for nothing. I've lied and cheated too.
Boy, you
I've been a good for nothing. I've lied and cheated too.
tell all, tell all.
But I read it all, my darling, and I don't know what to do. So have mercy, mercy, baby. Please don't slam that door.
And if you do, watch your tone.
Have mercy, mercy, baby. Please don't slam that door. 'Cause you know if you refuse me, I'll never be the same no more. Sound like Jeff Holmes.
Yeah.
I have mercy, mercy, baby. I know I've done it wrong. Have mercy, mercy, baby. I know I've done you wrong. Yeah, I know the sorrow. So take me back where I belong.
Oh, too much. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you. Thank you very much. He sure swings. I'd like to, I know what I have to do. I'd like to introduce a young lady here who probably needs less of an introduction than I did just a short half hour ago. Young lady to do a song, brand new EP, isn't it, honey? EP record. The title of the tune is Solitude, and along with her is going to be Irving Davies and Frances Pidgeon, and the young lady's name, Rosemary Squires. Rosemary?
Lost and lonely in my solitude, you haunt me with reverie of days gone by. In my solitude, taught me, dear Lord above, send back my love to me.
Alone in my solitude, you had me and taught me.
In my solitude.
It's Bobby Darin. It's Bobby Darin. It's Bobby Darin.
Who, me? Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before, and happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again will I go sailing. Let's dance. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we're gonna meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before, and happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again will I go sailing. So long sailing. Au revoir, Captain. Do-do-do-do-do, cha-da-do-do-do-do. Thank you very much. Thank you ever so much. Brother Robert, we have a gentleman with us that is Britain's answer to Mitchell Ayres, of course, a young man named Bob Miller. If you'd give me a little bit of kind of 2/4 time, I'd like to do the brand new single record for the nice people, okay? 1, 12, 167, 11, 12. Only he and I know the code. In a cavern down by canyon, excavating for a mine, there lived a miner from North Carolina. Hi, y'all, and his daughter, chubby Clementine. Now every morning, yeah, just about dawning, when the sun began to shine, you know she would rouse up, wake all of them cows up, and walk them down to her daddy's mine. Took the footbridge ship, we crossed the water, so she weighed 299. She was a big one. The old bridge trembled and disassembled, stumped her in to the foamy brine. Oh, crack like thunder, she went
might have sailed back to Clementine. Hey, she broke the record, yeah, way underwater. I thought that she was doing fine, and I never got nervous, not until the service that they held for Clementine. Taylor, way out of New Whaler, with your harpoon, your trusty line. If she shows now, well, there she blows now. It just may be chunky Clementine. One more time. My darling, yeah, my darling. My darling, Clementine. You may be gone, but you're not forgotten. Very well. So long,
Thank you ever so much. That just about wraps up.
You feeling better now, Bob? Better?
Oh, you mean from before? Remember I told you I was a little nervous? Well, I'm all over it now. Thank you,
Oh,
Peter.
great,
Thank
great.
you. Yes.
Just one little thing. I wanted to do a little interview with you.
You want to do an interview with me?
if
Oh,
I may.
certainly. I'll be
Yes,
ever so
fine.
happy to. Sure. Let me ask you, what was your first big hit?
Well, my first big hit was Splish Splash, you know. I'm a songwriter, you
Yes.
know. We have written others.
I see.
You know.
And let me ask you one thing. Do you think Mac the Knife was a turning point in your career?
Definitely the turning point in my career. I've never looked back since Mac the Knife.
Good. And one last question. Where do you think you're going to go from here?
Well, right now I'm going to a party. Good luck, mate.
See what happens at...
Bobby,
Hey, Irv.
it's been wonderful working
Thank
with
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good night.
My pleasure. Before you go, just a second, I just have to, compliment you on how beautifully you dance. How come you dance so fast?
Well, I want to get home.
Oh, I see. Before you get home, I know you're in a hurry, but before you get home, would you show me a couple of simple steps?
Yes,
Would you do
sure.
that? Huh? Nice and easy.
How about that? That's very good. Now this one.
Huh? A breeze.
Very good. Try
Anything
this
else?
one now.
Try. Make it easy on yourself.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
I see. Thank you very much. Where you go? He's going too. Well, what I wanted to say was...
Oh, I thought this was wonderful working with you, Bobby. You know,
do?
I have all your records at home.
Do you?
I think you're great. In fact, I think you're just, well, my one and only.
Sounds like a song cue.
What am I gonna do if you turn me down
I have no idea.
when I'm so crazy over you? I'd be so lonely. There isn't a reason why you should turn me down.
None that I know of.
Why darken all my skies blue?
Perish the cause.
Believe me, I'm not asking any miracles. It can be done, yes, it can be done. I
hope so.
know a clergyman who will grow lyrical
So sudden.
and make us one, and make us one, my one and only. Don't you leave me lonely
Never, never.
when I'm so crazy over you.
Feel better already?
Oh, all of a sudden I'm crazy over you.
I certainly enjoyed it. It was a real kick for me being
Good.
here
Where
tonight.
are you going? What are you
Well,
running
I
off?
got to pick up a young lady out
You
here.
got a girl? He's got a girl. He's got a date. Hey, Dwayne, thank you. I'm glad you're here for everybody else. Everybody else.
I've got to go.
Where you going? Everybody else left. You can't go too.
I've got a date.
You got a date, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have a good time.
Thank you.
Got a date.
I guess I'm gonna have to go my way by myself. This is the end of romance. looks like I'm gonna go my way all by myself. Love is only a dance. I'll try to apply myself and maybe teach my heart how to sing. Yeah, I'm gonna go my way all by myself, just like a bird on the wing. I'll face the unknown. I'm gonna build me a world all my own. No one knows better than I myself. I'm by myself alone. When you're alone, who cares for starlit skies? When you're alone, the magic moonlight dies. At break of dawn, there isn't any sunrise. When your lover has what lonely hours the evening shadows bring. Such lonely, lonely hours with memories lingering, just like faded flowers. Life can never mean anything when your lover has gone. I'm gonna face the unknown. I'll even go out and build me. I'll make me a world all my own. There ain't nobody nowhere knows better than I myself. I'm by myself alone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Crampton here, but I wanted to say thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I hope to see you again soon. Good night. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Night.